Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious Texas Roadhouse style dinner rolls from scratch. These are soft dinner rolls that are generously coated with butter, and it wouldn't be right if we didn't make the homemade cinnamon honey butter mixture to go right along with it. This recipe, you can get about 8 dinner rolls. It's a wonderful appetizer, soft, flavorful, honey and buttery, just like Texas Roadhouse. Absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you'll need to make your Texas Roadhouse style rolls with honey cinnamon butter. Let's get started with our ingredients. You will need some bread flour, sugar, salt, instant yeast, cinnamon, salted butter at room temperature. You can use any type of oil. I'm going to be using canola oil, and some honey. And for your tools, you will need some Baker's Joy non-stick baking spray, a pastry brush, and to bake your rolls, you will need an 11 by 17 inch baking pan. And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. We're going to get started with making our whipped honey cinnamon butter mixture. So in this small bowl, add 1 stick of salted butter, softened and at room temperature, 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm going to take my hand mixer and I'm going to mix this on high speed for 1 minute. Alright, that looks good. Alright, let's get started with making our rolls. So in our stand mixer bowl, add 2 cups of bread flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Stir all your ingredients together. Okay, I've transferred my mixing bowl onto my stand mixer and I fitted it with the dough hook attachment. Add 3/4 cup of warm water. Temperature of the water should be about 120 degrees Fahrenheit. And to that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of melted salted butter and 1 tablespoon of vegetable canola or olive oil. Mix this on a medium-low speed or according to your stand mixer's instructions on mixing doughs for about 5 minutes. As you can see here, the dough slightly sticks to my hand. Don't worry about that, that is normal. Lightly flour the surface of your table. Add the dough on top of the table. The dough may still be a little sticky. I'm going to take my hands and I'm just going to use the flour from the surface of the table and bring the dough together. From there, I'm going to knead this for about 1 to 2 minutes. Form this into a ball. Let the dough rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Press the dough down with your hands. Form this into a ball again. Take a serrated knife and cut the dough into 8 pieces. The weight of each piece of dough should be 2.3 ounces in weight total. Form each piece of dough into a ball. Lightly spray your 11 by 17 inch baking pan with the Baker's Joy non-stick baking spray. Take the pieces of dough and place them onto your 11 by 17 inch baking pan. Make sure you spray them out so they won't touch. I'm going to take my hands and I'm just going to carefully form the dough into squares, just as you see here. Let the dough rise for 25 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 425 degrees. And this is how they look here. I have to take a picture. Now they are ready to be baked. Place this into a preheated 425 degree oven on the middle rack. Bake this for 15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes now. Let's remove the rolls out of the oven. I've melted 2 tablespoons of salted butter, and I have a pastry brush here. Generously brush the butter onto the rolls using the pastry brush. Let this cool for about 10 minutes before serving. In the beginning stages, after you take the rolls out of the oven, the rolls will be very firm, but as the rolls cool, they'll become very soft. And after that, they are ready to be served. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Texas Roadhouse style dinner rolls, made by a New Orleans native. You can check out this recipe along with all of my other recipes at www.charliethecookandrews.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Now I'm going to go ahead and try this. Here's a cross section of one of the rolls here. As you can see, that's nice and soft. The only thing, do not take the roll, dip it into the homemade cinnamon honey butter mixture, and eat it. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I know everybody has this question. Does it taste like Texas Roadhouse? It comes close to it. You know, Texas Roadhouse, they claim that their food is from scratch, of course. But this right here is from scratch, just like Texas Roadhouse. Hey, I mean, this is very close to the flavor. It's on point. So, give the recipe a try. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one. Peace.